Hi everyone, Lee Magpie here, and today I've got something Jurassic World related, and this is the Jurassic World Dino Arrivals Attack Pack Mussaurus. I'm hoping that I have pronounced that right. And this is new from, I think this is wave 3, and it says in the corner that it's new there. The packaging is the same as always with this sunset fiery orange. I think this looks absolutely awesome. I picked it up off eBay. It was quite expensive, obviously, because it's not out in the UK, and hopefully it'll be out for us soon. And I also got this in the post today, so I couldn't wait to get on the camera and review it for you guys. I think it looks absolutely awesome. The name's there, and then Dino Arrivals there. Then on the back of the box, it just shows you that it's compatible with the Jurassic World Facts app. And I always take a clear, crisp picture for you guys so you can scan it in. During filming of the video of the review, you can pause it then, or right at the end I'll always have a picture for you to scan it into the Jurassic World Facts app. And then obviously another thing is it shows you that there's other figures available. I've done a review on the Dracorex, that was wave 1 of the new Dino Arrivals line, and then I did Charlie about a week or two. So check that out on my channel as well. And then I don't really know if I want to get this one. Wave 3 from last year, I think it was wave 2 from last year. I got this one, but I don't really particularly like this one. If I see it in the shops, I will do a quick opening on Instagram. So follow me on Liam_Magpie. And I might do then, I do loads of photography on my Instagram. So but this one, I'm not really keen on it. I really like the first one they came out with, and obviously I got this one today in the post. So without waffling on any longer, I'm going to get this out of the packaging. Everyone, I've got the Mussaurus out of the packaging, and this is the card it comes with. I think it looks really cool. I like the design in the actual face itself. It looks quite happy. And then the orange in the background's a really nice contrast with the blue. And then we've got the stats here. So its strength is a 3, the speed is a 3, the intelligence is a 2, and then the attack is a 2 as well. So it's pretty much 2s and 3s across the board, and I think it looks overall really cool. And these cards are quite cool to add to your Jurassic World collection. So here it is up close. I'm just going to lighten it up a little bit so you can actually see the true colour of the blue, because it's a bit more lighter on camera than it's a bit more darker on camera than it is in real life. It's this really nice light blue colour, and my overall impressions on the figure is I think it looks absolutely awesome. I think it's one of my favourite battle packs of the smaller dinosaurs. Mind my plasters. I hope they don't get in the way. But yeah, it looks absolutely awesome. I love the sculpt. This is the face up close. So let me just focus that in. The eye is a little bit painted, a little bit off, but it doesn't look too bad. It's still quite in centre in majority of the plates, but you can actually see the dint in the eye where it's actually meant to be placed. But it still looks quite okay. It gets away with it. And then this side has been painted on really nice in this orangey colour. It's got some nice freckling throughout the skin, and it's in this lovely blue colour. As you can see there, it's got some freckling, and then going down the underneath of its neck, it's got this like creamy colour going underneath, and then it's got some really nice sculpting throughout the neck with these nice little ripples and crease marks in the actual sculpt itself, which are really nicely done. And then on the back of its head, it's got these stripes in like a greyish colour, and it goes around the eye here with a few stripes going down the neck there, and then going all the way through its body. And I think the grey and the blue really contrast really well. I think it looks absolutely awesome. See, it goes from like cream, blue and grey. And I think overall, I think that looks really awesome. It's got some really nice crease and wrinkle detailing through its belly and its rib cage there. And underneath the belly, it's got some really nice cream and crease detailing underneath there. As you can see, it's been done really well. I think the sculpture looks really good up to now. And then there he's got the Jurassic World symbol. And then if you're doing the Jurassic World Facts app, you can pause the camera now and you can scan that in. So I'll give you a second to do that. The skin's got some freckling going through the body. Like majority of the other tack packs, they have this really nice freckling going through there, which is a nice little touch just to add a bit of definition in the paintwork. But yeah, quickly I'm going to show you the articulation and then I'll show you some comparisons. So it can move its leg like that, the same on this side, the back leg, and then the other leg, and it moves really smooth because some of these tack packs sometimes it's like real stiff and you can hardly move, but that actually moves quite nice. I can do it with just one finger to show you. And then it's got a twist in the tail as well, can go all the way around, but I'd prefer it if it could actually move more side to side, because when you move it, the pattern on its back, which mirrors side to side, which I think looks really cool, that it mirrors all the way down, it stops it from being lined up. So it's better if you do it that way. If you do it a slight bit off, it doesn't look too bad. So you can actually have it a little bit different for photography purposes, but it just genuinely looks good just left as it is. And I love the way, like I said, that mirrors all the way down, and the grey and blue looks really good. So yeah, articulation's really good. You can move its neck all the way down as well. You can lift its head that far up, it can go that far down, so it can look like it's eating or drinking some water. And then if there's some taller bushes, it can lift its head all the way up, and I think it looks really cool. Would have liked it if they put a bit of articulation in the head. No, I think it gets away with it. I think it works better for the Dracorex to have that and the moving head, but this one looks fine. And there it is, head on like that. He looks quite cute. So now I'm going to quickly do some comparisons with some other figures from the line. Guys, we've got some Jurassic World friends here, and they look really cool. I'm just going to lighten it up so you can actually see them properly. I think they all look really good, and this is a quick size comparison. So we've got like the Protoceratops here, so if we was to do that, I think that looks really cool. The back on the Protoceratops is higher, but it's actually taller just because of the neck, which looks really, really good. And then we've got this one. I forgot the name of this one, but this one stood side by side as well. And this one's back stands a bit taller as well, like more curved at the top. But obviously, neck wise, this one stands that bit taller. That's in that way. But these two look absolutely awesome, stood next to each other. Then we've got the Dracorex from the ATV set, and that looks really good. These have both got like this similar articulation where it can move its head up and down, but this one moves its head like that, side to side. But yeah, I think they look really good together as well. This one stands pretty much the same size by back to back, but head is just that little bit taller. And then we've got Charlie, the Velociraptor, and that's how tall that one stands. So it's probably the same in the back, and Charlie just stands that little bit taller. But depending on how you position it, it can actually stand pretty much the same size. So yeah, that's a quick comparison with them. I love these greens and blues together. I think they look really cool, and for photography it's going to look really good. So check out my Instagram on Liam_Magpie. You'll find me. I've got some really cool Jurassic World photography on there, and just to let you know when I'm going to next upload with some new toys. So I'm going to flip the camera over, tell you a few more stuff, and then I'm going to end this review. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. So guys, I'm quickly just going to do my overall thoughts on this figure, and I think it's great that Mattel's brought out a new species for us. I haven't ever seen this species in a figure. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think this looks overall really cool. I can't wait for it to come out in the UK, and I hope it does, as it's been struggling a little bit with the UK. But hopefully it'll be out for us. And if I was to do like a scale to 1 to 10, I'd give the paintwork a 10 out of 10, the articulation a 10 out of 10, and the sculpt a 10 out of 10. There isn't one bad word I can say about this figure at all. Stay tuned right to the end of the video to get the scan code for the Jurassic World Facts app, or you can pause the video and you can add it on that way when I was doing my review. And yeah, there ain't much more I can say. I just think it looks overall very cool. A great figure to add to your Jurassic World collection, and I'm going to get a few of these, so because I think they'd look awesome in head, and for photography I think they'd look really good as well. So hopefully they will be out for us soon in the UK. If not, I am going to have to spend a bit more money to get them to do that. And I've got a big project coming up soon as well. And so give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel, hit that alarm bell. I'm going to do some more toy related stuff coming up soon, and Jurassic World stuff. I am trying to sway to doing other toys as well as Jurassic World stuff, but this is my big platform at the moment. But that is one of the main things I wanted to do on my channel, was a mixture of toys. So stay tuned for a big mixed range of toys coming up soon. And I will see you on the next one, guys. And remember the code at the end of the video, or pause and scan it in that way when I was doing my review. So I will see you on the next one, guys. Bye.